Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Stephanie here. It's been so long since I've uploaded. I feel like I upload videos like every 6 months, but I'm back, so hello. I'm going to talk about a foundation today, just a short review on a new foundation out by CoverGirl. It's the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. This is a foundation right here, and it's a fairly new product. I don't know exactly when it was released, but if I had to guess, I would say it's been out for maybe 2 or 3 months so far. And one thing that I've noticed with a lot of these department store brands is when they come out with a new product, they also come out with coupons, so you can get a discount, and obviously it makes you want to buy the product. So I got this foundation from Walmart. I want to say it was like $8.42 or something like that. That's what it sold for in the store. But not only did I have a $3 manufacturer coupon, but I also had a $3 cashback offer in one of my couponing apps. So I really got $6 off and only got this for under $3. So if it ended up being something that I absolutely hated, then I didn't feel bad because I didn't pay full price. So one thing I will say about this foundation, and I have some notes here, so excuse me. I noticed that CoverGirl is really trying to step up their game with all these other brands out, especially the high-end brands like your MAC and your Fenty Beauty. I feel like they really tried to put themselves in the game with a lot of these changes. So one thing that I noticed is the packaging. It looks a lot like MAC, and actually I'm going to take this top off so you can see. It actually comes with a pump, and it looks very similar to my MAC foundation, which also has a pump. This one doesn't come with the pump, but you can buy it separately. So but as you can see, the products are very similar. The CoverGirl one is a little bit taller, but the fluid ounces is the same. They both come with 1 fluid ounce of foundation. Also with this foundation, it comes in 40 shades, and Fenty Beauty's soft matte liquid foundation also comes in 40 shades. So they definitely wanted to give everyone a wide range of shades to pick from, excuse me, which I really love, because as a Black woman, it is very hard to find shades that match and that are in the drugstore brands. So the shade that I'm using, which I'm actually wearing right now, is T60, which is called Warm Sun. It's got T60 on the front, and then on the back, not sure if you can see it, but it says, if it'll focus, maybe, there you go, Warm Sun. One thing I did notice in the store is that all of the shades are laid out in one line, and they also code them by cool and warm shades. Now, being the shade that I am, I usually have yellow undertones to my skin, which means I'm usually always in the cool category. But this particular color, the Warm Sun, obviously, is considered to be a warm shade. So I was a little skeptical at first because I didn't know if it was going to match, but it ended up being pretty spot on. And this one that I use in MAC, which is NC45, as you can see, it's very, very close. So I did appreciate that. Now the texture of the foundation, it is a liquid, however, it is somewhat of like a liquid slash mousse. So it's very, very thick, which I like a lot because it really stays on your skin. Not sure if you can see, like, I've used quite a bit of the foundation so far. So one thing that I like about it being thicker is that it actually, you can see it like coming from the sides of the container. Whereas with this MAC, like when it gets low, you can still see foundation on the side. So I'm like scraping it out with a Q-tip or a straw or something to get every little bit out. But with this one, all of the foundation, because it's so thick, comes from the side of the container, if that makes sense. Also, one thing that I like I said, with it being between a liquid and a mousse, is its staying power. It does claim to last 12 hours. And as I mentioned, I am wearing this foundation right now. I've been wearing it since about 8 o'clock this morning, and it's 6:35 p.m. So the only thing that I really did is really touch up my powder, which I use Sephora powder because I do have oily skin, but I did no touch-ups with the foundation whatsoever. I will say that if you have oily skin, you may need to touch up your foundation. I have oily skin as well, but not completely like all over my face. I'm more of like a combination skin type. So most of my oily zones are in the T-zone. So like my chin, my nose, my forehead. So I would say that if your skin is a lot oilier than that, this may or may not work for you, but I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. So my final thoughts on this foundation on a scale of 1 to 5, I would say I would give it a 4. I looked on their website and they actually scored it, according to their reviews, about a 3.8 out of 5. But hey, I rounded up, so I would give it a 4 out of 5. So I would definitely recommend this foundation. If you have tried this foundation, please leave your comments below and let me know what you think. I've told you what I think. So that's it for now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.